Hey, hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. Time for another reading. It's cold and gray outside, it's better stay inside. I just cleaned up and it's nice in here. So, just gonna do a reading. I did have kind of an intention. The intention was, what's going on for the person who comes to this reading, right? Because I get a little trickle of people coming to look, so try to be a little bit more precise if I can by doing it that way. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I did find the little bag I have, so I pulled these out. So we're gonna start this off with I want you to think of a question that requires a yes or a no answer, right? Yes, no, or maybe, right? Yes, no, or maybe. And I want you to think about that. And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these. These are the yes, no. And we're going to put two piles. So here's one pile and here's another pile, right? And at the end of the reading, I will reveal the answer. Okay, pile 1 and pile 2. Okay, how am I going to remember this? Let me see. Ooh, it's a Sharpie. Well, I have a little alcohol. I can take it off. 1 and 2. Okay, so we know there's no tricks. So we'll put that here. I'm going to just put that here on the side. Leave that alone. We're not going to worry about that right now. And then we're going to go right here. I have the Kipper deck. Yeah, this is cool. I like the Kipper deck. Let's see what's going on. These are all pre-shuffled. I just want to get 3 cards. Oh, my vapey thing. Let me get that out of the picture. You don't need to see that. I'm trying to quit vaping, you guys. It's coming along. I need 3 cards. I need 3 cards for this reading. I need 3 cards for this reading. Tell us what's going on for the individual who came to watch today's reading. Okay, well, there's 1. 7 cards. 7 is the number of spirit. I like to think it is. Well, let's just keep going. Let me get 2 more cards, please. Oh, there we go. This was the 3rd card. This was the 2nd card. Okay, so I'm going to put these to the side. And we're going to find out what came out here. First, we have message. So somebody may receive some sort of message. It's a message in terms of, somebody is going to tell somebody that something was stolen, or there's a thief amiss, or something like that. And in the end, somebody's going to be suffering from poverty. So I'm getting here. What am I getting here? Somebody may receive a message that somebody stole from them. And whatever message that is, it's going to cause whoever this thief is to become in poverty. Was stolen. A message. 24 reduces down to 6, and that's kind of the number of love, I feel. Ooh, so maybe it was a family member. A family member may have stolen something. It could be a man or an older man or a woman. I also see a younger person here, like a child. So I don't know if that means anything to anybody. But I do see that whoever this thief is, it caused poverty for someone. And yeah, It looks like whoever's receiving this message doesn't have any problems with money, though, as you see. It looks like they have a nice home and they're at their nice desk. So it looks like the person who's receiving this message may not be the one. But then you see this here. You see a woman there, a big busty woman, and then you see a man, and then you see a younger person. So, I mean, there might be a couple with a young child involved or something like that. And whatever they're doing may lead to some sort of poverty. And it looks like the child is the one that, they kind of look the same, but, you know, well, no, not really. They're two different, but. Okay, let's keep going. That's kind of shocking, isn't it? Let's see what's going on here. This is the Aquarian Tarot. I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle once so I can get a general energy card. These are all pre-shuffled, of course. The Page of Swords. Now, this is possibly your energy. Yes, you're watching. You're watching to see what I say about you. You know, it's either you are or you're not, but if you're here, it looks like you are. So use your own. And the energy here also could be that somebody's watching you. Either you could be watching, which obviously you are, but somebody's watching you too. Let's see if we can get 5 cards out. 5 cards, please. Tell us about this person's story right now. And about this thievery, right? 1, 2. 3, 4, and that was 5. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Pentacles. And this is about doing a lot, overworking, juggling. You got a lot on your plate. So somebody is doing the most here. And that could involve this thievery. Somebody might be trying to do the most to steal from someone. Right? Or they did the most to steal from someone. Either they did or they didn't. If they didn't, then this would not be going on. If they did, then this is why we have this problem. Because somebody did something. They overdid it. They were doing too much. And now it could even be that they are being watched because of whatever they stole. Somebody here could be on the radar because of something they stole. Alright? And somebody here might be trying to do the most to try to hide that with this juggling. Doing the most. Because they stole something. Because they don't want to be in poverty. First out, we have the King of Cups, King of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, the Fool in reverse, and the 10 of Rods. So it looks like we're dealing, you know, we are starting out here, we have the King of Cups, and this is usually the energy of the person who came to the reading, all right? You have a lot of, you know, heart. You don't show it too much. You're very loving and all that, but it doesn't necessarily, you don't show it too much, right? This is your energy right now, very loving and caring individual. Now, you could be dealing with the King of Pentacles, or this could be a situation you're in, but because it's an actual court card, you could be dealing with another person. Now, if you're not, this is this could possibly be your energy also. But I'm going to take it as this is another person that you're dealing with, a King of Pentacles. Now, if you're King of Cups, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That could be somewhere in your chart. If you're King of Pentacles, that's Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and that could be somewhere in your chart. Male or female energy can be any one of those, okay? Because you can be a female in those energies, okay? Now, we have the Five of Cups here, and somebody's sad over the loss of a relationship, right? So we have two people involved here. Now, either there was a separation between these two, or somebody here was involved in a separation that occurred, because somebody is very sad over the loss of this relationship. All right, somebody is sad that they lost out on whatever this was. Now, this is the obstacle or the advice. Now, I don't think this is you know, I think this is the obstacle. I feel like this is the obstacle because it's telling us, you know, do not take a leap of faith here. Do not do it. Don't try it. Don't. So whatever you're thinking about trying to do or whatever, don't. You know, it's saying don't do it. Now, I don't know what you got planned, but we'll find out after clarifying. Well, hopefully we can. But whatever you're trying to do, don't do it. Because then in the end, you will suffer a lot of burdens. Whoa, what are you trying to do here? What are you trying to steal? Or who's trying to steal from you? Who's watching? Alright, let's see what's gonna happen to you. This is the Hudson deck. Bicycle Hudson deck. Tell us about this King of Cups. What's gonna happen to him? What's gonna happen to this King of Cups? Going to happen to this King of Cups. What's going to happen to this King of Cups? Two more cards. What's going to happen to this King of Cups? One more card. What's going to happen to this King of Cups? Oh, two came out. We'll take them. Okay. Bottom of the deck right here, we have the King of Pentacles. There he is again. So this is somebody you're dealing with, right? We'll see what all this says. Oh, we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. This is indicating that there's no passion here. No passion. Somebody here is not, you know, getting intimate with anyone, so this is not that. Also, we have somebody here that does not have a happy family or a happy home, right? Ten of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody who doesn't have anything. This is a person who, I don't know, no happy family, happy home though. They, you know, maybe this is a person who is like a loner or something, right? This person likes to take a leap of faith with working on their craft. What does that mean? So we have a person here. Okay, number one, they're not having any intimate relations. Number two, they don't have a happy family or a happy home, so they might be like a loner. Number three, they like to take leaps of faith when it comes to whatever their craft is. So whatever this person does for a living, they like to take chances on it, you know? And it looks like because they take those chances, that's why they don't have happiness in their life. There's something wrong here, because it's usually kind of good to take a leap of faith. But the Eight of Pentacles is about working on your craft. Oh, I'm getting that somebody doesn't get this or have this because they do something wrong right here. Whatever their craft is, they're self-sabotaging themselves into not getting into any intimate relationships or not having a happy family or happy home life. And it's because they take leaps of faith when it comes to whatever they're doing, right? So say for example, because I'm kind of getting this. Say somebody here does that black magic stuff, right? I don't believe in that stuff, okay? I'm just going to tell you right now. It's bad luck anyways. It's bad. It's bad words. You know what I'm saying? If somebody does that type of thing and, you know, they don't know what they're doing, right? I believe that they can actually self-sabotage themselves. I really do. And we have the King of Pentacles here. And we also have him here. He's in the upright here, but this is 50-50. This is about, you know, being balanced and grounded and all that stuff. But the other 50% are not. And this is kind of where I get that energy from. The one that's not very grounded, they're not doing very well financially. You know, obviously, happy family, happy home, you know, indicates that you're doing well financially too. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, so I kind of feel like I'm leaning towards the King of Pentacles reverse for this guy. And also that he is doing too much. I think he's doing too much on whatever he does, but he doesn't really know what he's doing. He or she. Remember I said this could be a man or a woman. So, you know, somebody here is definitely suffering the consequences of what they've done. So I hope this is not you, and I hope this is not resonating like that, but this is what this is showing, all right, for somebody. Either you're doing all the, you know, it could be vice versa with this too, actually, okay? So just take it how you will. But that's what's going on for this King of Cups right now. It looks like things are going downhill for this person because of something that they did, and they just overdid it. They did too much, okay? So they self-sabotage themselves, basically. All right, so let's go ahead and get these up and get them in properly. And we're going to find out about this King of Pentacles. Somebody here may have actually stolen something from somebody so they could do this kind of weird stuff. And you know what? That could be, you know what? I'll tell you what, it's not good to steal from anyone, okay? Because if you do, you will be stolen from in the future, right? Now, you can't steal from thieves, I understand this, right? But if you're stealing out of spite because, you want to do some kind of evil, you know? I feel like your punishment will be worse. I really do. Especially if you go after somebody who has a strong faith, I was going to say. Yeah. If you're dealing with someone who has strong faith, I feel like the punishment will be more severe for you. But, you know, that's just my idea of that. You know, and the reason why I believe that it's a good idea not to steal. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it will come back to you, you know? And if you do it to someone who has a strong faith and, you know, they don't hurt no one or whatever, then yeah, I don't know how those repercussions gonna be, but something gonna happen. Anyways, tell us about this King of Pentacles here. Tell us about this King of Pentacles here. Okay, this King of Pentacles feels trapped where they're at. They took a leap of faith, but I think they got trapped where they're at. They got stuck. I'll take them. This one was first, actually. So this person is stuck because they took a leap of faith in some sort of business venture or some sort of new thing with somebody that involved money. But they're seeing now that this person that they're dealing with is kind of in and out energy. They're not reliable. They're not dependable. You know, this person invested in something. This King of Pentacles invested in something, and now they feel like they're trapped in it. So maybe they invested a lot of money or something. Maybe this person invested money and this person stole from them, which led them to become in poverty. Ooh, darn. Who did you invest in? Did you know this person? You know? This is why it's hard for me to make money decisions, because I don't know if I can trust the person. You know, you really have to do your homework when it comes to things and investments. I feel like somebody might have made an investment or something happened in regards to that, and they put money in, and somebody may have stolen that money, or they were trying to plan to steal money. Somebody may have wanted to plan to steal money from someone. Somebody who was like in and out energy, player style energy. Someone who was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm going to be around, but they're not, that will disappear with the money or something like that. What's at the bottom of the deck? 10 of Pentacles. So they went after somebody who has money, who has longevity, right? It's either that or they will not get away with it, right? Either they will receive this longevity or they will not, is what I feel, sorry, from doing whatever this is, right? Somebody may have tried to do something because they thought they were going to swindle somebody because they were already low on money, so they thought they could swindle somebody, and I think they trapped themselves in some sort of difficult situation that actually left them with no good finances. You know what I'm saying? I see Taurus right here. That could be something. I'm also seeing that somebody maybe took something over because they thought they could handle the payments, or maybe a car or a house or land or business, or I don't know, something here. And I don't think they can. I don't know. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's find out about this Five of Cups, because somebody here is sad over the loss of this relationship. So I kind of also feel like whoever these two people are, it was a business deal gone sour, or it went bad or something like that, and it ended up breaking them up. And now one of them, I don't know which one, is sad over the loss of this relationship, sad and crying over the loss of this relationship, even though they can pick themselves up with these two extra cups right here that they're not seeing, right? So this could also be something that just happened, because they don't realize the cups yet. So tell us about this person who is sad over the loss of this relationship. Tell us about the person who is sad over the loss of this relationship. Tell us about the person who is sad over the loss of this relationship. 1, 2, 3. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is equal give and take. So somebody could have been giving to two here, all right? Somebody was giving to two, or somebody was giving more to one than the other, right? 50% of the people were being treated fairly, but 50% they were not. Somebody was doing more than the other one. So the person okay, what I'm getting is the person who was doing more than the other one, maybe putting in more money or something like that, that person is the one that got stolen from. The person who put the money in or something like that. Or vice versa. I don't know. I can't even explain what's going on in my mind right now. But whoever, somebody did not get equal give and take. Like somebody expected something after the transaction and it never happened. So that's why somebody is sad over the loss. So somebody could have been trying to do some weirdo stuff even. That's why I told you, I don't believe in that black magic stuff. Somebody could have tried to do like love spell or manipulation. No. No, you guys, no. If you believe in that stuff, I mean, I don't know what really happens to a person who believes in that stuff. I'll be honest with you. But for me, a person that doesn't, I feel like my life is good. And if anybody's been doing anything, I don't know about it because I'm out here just living my, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't believe in that. I believe in God. That's good enough for me. You know, that's good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. So let's, you know, so somebody here might have taken advantage of. Okay. Oh, look. 10 of Cups in the reverse. This person is no longer going to have a happy family, happy home. Whoever, the one who got ripped off, you're not going to get that. You're just not. It's 10 of Cups in the reverse. You're not going to have the happy family and happy home. So if this is not him, King of Cups, but it's King of Pentacles who ends up with this, that means that whatever this person did, they basically put their curse on you because their curse basically is no happy family, happy home either because of the shady side stuff they do. Or I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Okay, we have the King of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, more leaning on the sign of Aries because this is also the Magician. And you can normally manifest. This is what's so shocking. But I think your involvement with whoever here, because I don't know which one you are, your involvement got you caught up and you basically got this happy family, happy home taken right from under your feet. Well, look. And it's because somebody lied to you about something. They lied. Maybe they said, oh yeah, this is guaranteed. You're going to have a great... No, they lied and they took your money. Darn. That's for somebody here. I don't know which one you are. You know, somebody took someone's money and somebody got ripped off. And whatever they took the money for and then whatever they were promised, it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? It didn't work. Simple as that. You know, I mean, I don't know how better to, you know. All right. So let's go ahead and we're going to figure out what that Fool in the reverse is, right? Because I noticed somewhere we did have the Fool in reverse before, right? Several times. I can't remember. Or they were in the upright, actually. They took a leap of faith in the wrong direction. That's right. That's what happened here. All right. Tell us about this Fool in the reverse. So somebody could be trying to plan something now because they're so sad about this. But I feel like the advice here is do not take a leap of faith. Do not do anything. If you do, you will have burdens in your life. That's what these last two cards are indicating to me. So, I mean, just don't do it. Leave it alone. Somebody might be really sore, upset, or mad about this whole situation. But I believe that you should just leave it alone. Let the universe handle whatever. You know, don't take matters into your own hands, okay? You don't want any bad karma coming back to you. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. This is also the Star card. So somebody here could have Aquarius in their chart. Also, this is about healing, and we know, oh, look at that, the Three of Swords. So somebody's heartbroken over this thievery, because look what it was on top of the Thief card. So somebody is heartbroken over this thievery. Yeah, about what took place here. Somebody's heartbroken, and you know what? Somebody's gonna just have to heal, right? We have 50% that are going to go through their healing, and we have 50% who are not. Now, the 50% who are not are going to make a rash decision and take a leap of faith, and then they're going to have burdens. You know, I feel that. Those who go through the healing, you can change this 10 of rods to something more pleasant. You know, but what I do see here, it is an end of this cycle. So no matter what you do, the cycle is over. So you shouldn't take any, you know, repercussion. Don't revenge, and don't do it, because it's all going to backfire on you. Whoever, I don't know. You know? Okay? I don't know about all you guys that come here, but I know one of you, this resonates. Don't do anything. You're going to have bad luck. Okay? Let's see what these say. Look, 2 of Cups. Okay, I understand, but we understand that you love this person. But it's saying do not do it. I'm telling you, it's a good idea. Maybe you feel like this person is your wish fulfillment. Because, okay, and you can't let this go. You know what that sounds like to me? This sounds like a psycho. It really does. This sounds like some sort of weird psychotic dude or dudette. Let it go. All you're doing is holding yourself up. All you're doing is causing problems for yourself. And you know what? Oh man, the things you might be doing or thinking is going to come back to you. I'm begging you, please don't do anything bad. Don't do bad stuff. It's not worth it. All right? Swallow your pride and let it go. All right? This is you or another person. You got to figure out who this is. I don't know. I'm just reading some cards here. That's all. All right? There's no magic going on here. I'm just reading the cards simply. So please. And they're telling me, do not do. So if somebody's planning on trying to take a leap, because I love them so much, don't do it. Don't do it. Especially if this person walked away, if somebody walked away from you. Don't do it, because that already is like a psycho thing. Somebody might call 911 on you. Do not approach anybody. Do not go to them. Do not go to them. Don't. Just leave it alone. This is what the cards are saying. Leave it alone. It's over. If you do, you will have burdens in your life. Let's find out what these burdens are going to be. This is a trippy reading, you guys. This is trippy. Woo. Oh no. It's like drama for your mama. All right, so we have the 10 of Rods here, right? We have the 10 of Rods here. Why is this 10 of Rods here? What are all these burdens going to be? Oh, darn. I already see them. I already see the burdens. This is first. This was second, though. Okay, I got to keep them in order. Let me get the final burden. What's the final burden here? Already we know this ends up bad, you guys, this reading. But I'm not trying to sugarcoat nothing. You come here for a reading or a story, you're going to get... I'm going to read you what the cards say. How else am I supposed to do this? You know what I'm saying? So, shoot. Okay, we still got that 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, once again, we're dealing with an Aquarius, or somebody needs to heal, or they're not going to heal, and they're going to deal with some repercussions for that, okay? So, now... And it could be either, you know, the person who's going to have the burdens could be this Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius in your chart also, okay? So the burdens that stand for the future for you, unfortunately, is that you will have a hard time finding stability, all right? You're going to have a hard time finding money. These are all in the upright, but I asked, what is the burden going to be? And the burden is going to be these. Okay? And finally, working with others. No one's going to want to work with you anymore. So, and you could have, like I said, Aquarius in your chart, or you could need to heal or something like that. So, if you didn't catch that, this is what the burdens in your life will be. If you do anything, if you try to take repercussion, if you try to have revenge or anything, because I'm telling you, you are being watched at all times, and karma is 100% for real. And if you do something, you will have problems with creating stability for yourself. You'll have problems getting money, and no one will want to work with you. That is exactly what this is saying here. Okay, so, you know, let me just put these to the side. And I have these also. This is the healing oracle. We're just going to see what kind of things or sayings come out for you, because this reading is terrible. This is an absolutely terrible reading. You know, I feel like it is. But like I said, this could, if you have no problems going on in your life, then this is possibly somebody that you know that's close to you, that something like this, they might be going through something like this. Okay, what do these say? Self-love is crucial for understanding others. Yeah. So people here, it looks like you two, whoever you guys are, where you don't love yourselves, so you possibly try to go out of your way to hurt others. So that's what the problem is here. The best thing you can do is know yourself, right? And you didn't know, somebody here didn't know themselves because they thought whatever they were doing was right, and it was not. And that's why it led them to being sad over the loss of this relationship. Giving up is a form of failure, right? Even though that goes here, right? And you feel like you don't want to give up, maybe this is not the right time. Because right now, the cards are saying, do not take a leap of faith. Do not try to do anything. This also, I didn't say before, is a card of Aries also. Do not do anything. It says giving up is a form of failure. Maybe you need to learn self-love before you come in. That's what you need to do. And finally, producing a thought is an action. Keep thoughts loving and compassionate. And that is what you guys could have done too. You could have wished ill on others. And what happened here is it's going to turn, it's karma. You know what I'm saying? If you're loving to others, you're going to get love back. If you're mean to others, you're going to get mean back. That's just the way of the universe, you know? So somebody was not being loving or compassionate, and that's why this is all in turmoil right here. That's why all these cards are so like, ew. You know what I mean? I don't think I've ever had a reading so horrible before, but it's here and it's going up. You know, but there you have it, you know? Oh, the question, right? What question did you ask, right? Here's the first one, and here's the second one. For those of you who chose the first one, here is the answer to your question. No, more time needs to go by. So those of you who chose this card, don't do it. I'm telling you, more time needs to pass. Those of you who chose the second one, no, heal more. You see, double confirmation. That's the freaking nuttiest thing that's happened to me in a long time. So right here, it's double confirmation. Do not do anything. I'm telling you, you are being watched and karma is for real. If this resonated, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, loving types. We have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful. I'm Mona, this is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.